billetbmx.com.
Sponsored by D's Nuts.
Morgan from Billet BMX. We got a special guest here all the way from Hawaii. Finally get to meet him. Cruising in the 808.
Bernie's
behind the camera. They got an awesome YouTube channel where they feature a lot of my products on custom builds. Definitely check out those videos. I wanted to go over some of the parts here at DirtyFest we got all of our pedals. These are our Pro Series pedals that we make.
Really, really nice.
Yeah, all of our custom stems.
We got these on the Supercross.
Yeah, you got
these on the racing.
Oh yeah, and they're confident.
Racing.
We got the billet wrench. This does 6-point and our 12-point. Got Billet BMX. D's Nuts on the other side. Here's the Gary Turner collab that we just came out with.
Super excited about this.
Here's our stem, the Gary Turner engraving. Has a side pocket with the Gary Turner engraving. And the back side has Gary Turner. Reverse mount bolts. Does say Billet BMX 53mm. Got all those. Got our tensioner. Yeah, super windy out here today. So we got the Gary Turner seat clamp. It's custom hardware instead of a nut. Has the round Gary Turner logo engraved. All stainless steel on the hardware. Bottom says Gary Turner designed by Billet BMX. 28.6mm. This fits all the Gary Turner chromoly frames, but then I have this adapter you put in, and then if it's a 25.4, like my 93 GT Mach 1, for example, my first GT bike. And then we have matching chain tensioners. These are our popular Billet BMX version. And this is the Gary Turner version to match with the collab. I do have a set of pedals coming out, platforms, to also match with these logos.
Yeah.
Of course, we got all the Billet BMX tensioners. Got someone kind of famous. Infamous.
Yeah.
Infamous.
Tom Cruise, right?
Yes.
So we interviewed Christian Asoy for a documentary, part of the documentary.
Yeah.
And this was a surreal moment for me. He says, if you don't know skateboarding, I am the Eddie Fiola of skateboarding.
Wow,
That's
that's awesome.
So that was a good thing that because
awesome.
it was always, oh, Christian's so cool, he's got a lot of style.
Yeah.
And then he says that about me, so it's really cool
I can see that.
we were able to work off each other. Oh, I like that. You see these?
Get you a wrench for your bike.
What
color
the
are you?
question is what wrench do I need most? Or you need one. You know what? One needs to be a beer.
To open a beer.
Just saying.
I have a keychain for a beer.
All over.
You got a bottle opener.
Yeah, but these are that's a dime a dozen. Not nothing against this, but
So a wrench that'll do your
With,
nuts.
yeah.
So
And
maybe
that's the next version. That's the next version.
The side that was just
I can do that on the side.
Ratcheting action.
I need to hire
not
him.
necessarily ratcheting, but I mean like just a notch, just enough to
Yeah.
catch the lid.
That's a good idea.
Right?
Smart.
And it's just one side. Like not only is a wrench,
There you go.
15
cool.
and 17, or 15, 17, 15, and they're all 15,
It's all the
17.
same.
Yeah,
okay.
it's all the same wrenches. Different.
So I literally just bought something similar to this for my side-by-side. And it's a, what do you call it? When you put the transmission and the motor in it, you have to slide this on to keep the distance exact.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
65 bucks.
Just for that one.
All it does. Yeah. One job. Doesn't do anything else. But you slide this on and that makes that thing measured out perfect. Then you tighten all the bolts around it and you slide it. If it slides off,
Like a guide.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So that means the belt works. I'm trying to think of a good color.
Eddie, he's got so much to choose, man.
Right. See, that the problem is if you have
Too many choices.
too many choices.
Yeah.
Like getting tile for the house.
Exactly.
You go to the tile store, there's thousands. If If you give the wife only 5 options.
There you go.
It's a wrench, Eddie. It's a wrench. Did you? I made a toilet paper bowl the other day out of wrenches.
Nice.
So I've got one wrench that goes up against the wall. I've got 2 extensions that come out, and I've got a ratchet wrench that goes, 3/8 drive, and then you slide the thing on, you turn it, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
There you go.
I like it.
There you go. Here, take it. There's a These Nuts sticker squirrel.
These nuts.
It's got the wrench.
Ah, even better.
Gary Turner BMX.
Yeah, we'll stop by your booth because we got some chocolates for you.
Oh, you can get it.
Yeah.
Some macadamia. Of course.
There you go.
Straight from Hawaii.
Only at DirtyFest will you be in the middle of a video and Eddie Fiola
And the king of the skate
walks
park.
on and starts talking like amazing. That's
Experience here at DirtyFest.
Yes.
A lot of. If you're BMX, you need to be here, and that's why we're making this video. So some people that couldn't make it can watch this and see how cool it is. All these guys are super cool. A lot of fun.
very down to earth.
Everyone's really cool at Billet BMX, so I feel like a part of the community now. I am a newer company, obviously, but had a really great experience.
Yeah.
But let's go over a couple other parts. We got our Billet BMX chain tensioners, internal bolt, all of our seat clamps, these nuts. We got the shield style, all of our axle nuts, and we even got the ones with the bolts. These are becoming really popular as our 12-point handlebar ends, and our stem cap.
Stem cap is solid.
Yeah, and we got our.
Although we were having like this is a little hard to put on. We were like,
We got our D's nuts, our Easy D Squirrel sticker.
Oh yeah.
And then I have the Billet BMX Gary Turner collab sticker. Got our aluminum handlebars,
so really light,
10-inch, super light, aluminum.
super light.
Yeah, and then we have, this is an 8-inch. These are actually anodized, and we're doing chrome. I got a chrome 9-inch set on. Right here. These are the chrome 9-inch. This bike's all chromed out. It's 2017 SE Big Ripper. Super dusty and dirty.
Hey, you gotta ride it, man.
Yep.
Damien, how are you, brother? I have to wear this for you.
So Geronimo. It's my buddy Kevin's, his wife's bike. And we got a black Billet BMX stem. Got the hot pink pedals of black to match. Those are pink nuts. Seat posts. Twisted spokes on them.
This is a nice bike.
Hey Craig. This is my Gary Turner. This man right here. Craig built for me. Did this in 2020. I engraved the frame. Built by Craig. Something real personal to me because I have my first bike, 93 GT Mach 1, and I told Craig I want a 29-inch version of it. So he made this frame and I built it up.
Man, I really appreciate you guys' skill.
Yeah, and then we have the Gary Turner right here, Billet BMX, collab hoodie and shirt. And obviously we went over the parts that I did with Craig. Very successful, really good feedback on that, and we're possibly looking to make some other products in the future as a collab with our brands and come out with some cool parts for you guys. So.
Awesome, appreciate it, man. You guys are the best.
See you, Craig. And then let's show his bike. With the GT Nation bike we're going to be racing today.
Yeah, I was just working for Eddie just to be in there and be in the shop and you stole in there. Fall.
I'll show you some. Make a bunch of cool BMX clothing. So a lot of times you go to skate shops, surf shops. All they have is skateboard clothing and surf clothing. So I wanted to make a full product line for us BMX guys that love BMX. Because BMX has always been my thing and my favorite thing to do. So we already went over the Gary Turner stuff. We got the Billet BMX shield, hoodies. We got the Skull Ripper. Some Billet BMX with wings. Of course, I got all the hats. Make a bunch of hats too, which are really nice. Have mesh and also wool. These are really detailed. It's got the tag here. You know, real nice. I know I got one for Bernie.
Yep. Yeah. The wife wears them now.
Yeah. And our skull logo, that's on a lot of our products. So a lot of our clothing too matches the parts and the engravings. So, you know, you can actually match your bike, and that's kind of the point of it, to do all that. And then I'll show you some of these racings we got. This is an original racing. It's my buddy Kevin's bike. It has all Billet BMX parts on it. This one's a 26.
Yeah. Signed.
Yeah.
Sign. Limited frame. Parts.
Where's Kevin? What year's your bike, Kevin?
2017.
This one is? Yeah, 2017. 26, this is but before racing. Before they got bought out, and here's the newer racing on a 29. That's also Kevin's. So you can find all these products at billetbmx.com. If you have any questions, you can email or DM. We'll definitely be working with Kevin and Bernie on some more videos, and he's going to be building up a GT. Hopefully I get my parts on that bike and some other future builds on their channel. So you can check out their channel, which is Cruising in the 808. Again, I'm obviously Billet BMX. My name's Morgan. Yeah. Thank you guys. We got the famous Gary Turner, and I got him a shirt. Gary Turner, Billet BMX, right here at DirtyFest. Legend. This guy made my first bike, my 93 Mach 1. I've always been a huge fan of him and everything he's created and done for our industry. Here's your t-shirt.
You racing?
What do you think about these stems that Very cool. Appreciate it. Alright, so we got Craig Turner. We're at GT. We're gonna go over the GT Nation.
So what GT Nation is, it's a collab with GT Bicycles, and so we're basically the history side of it, and we're trying to keep the legend alive. We're doing bike frame builds with past factory riders. So right now this bike right here is the Tommy Brackey's bike we just launched, and it's a signature series. And we're only doing 50 limited edition frames with Torker. So you get a 20, 29, or 26, but only 50.
There's 50 of each? 50,
Nope,
26?
50.
50 total.
50 total.
So how many 29s or 26 that you made?
So far, we've only sold about 10. So
50 total, and they can pick which one they want.
yeah,
Got
50
it.
total, and they can pick what it is.
Custom build. It's got a cool blues. Check out your pit bike.
Yep. This is my little pit bike I just whipped up for DirtyFest here, and going to be making those also. And we're going to call that the Craig Bark signature frame. So Craig Bark used to race factory GT when he was back to 13 years old, 14, and we call him Baby Bam Bam. Because he was at 13, he looked like a grown man, but in a little short body. And then the next series we're going to do, we're going to launch at Frogtown, is the Gary Ellis lumberjack frame.
Oh, you're gonna do that?
Yeah.
What size is that gonna be?
29 or 26, whatever you want.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be that box style or?
No, it's going to be similar to the brackets in this one. We're just going to change the rear plaque on the back.
Okay.
So here, I'll show you the plaque.
Let's check that bike.
Oh, you're starting on Dusty's place. So
So here's,
yeah, no,
Okay.
and the Caribbean.
We got the GT
Yeah.
engraving, which are really cool.
so the Gary Ellis will be a flat plate with a different GT logo on it. And then we're launched the. You can also get the stiletto fork with it. So this is for the Bracken series. That's for the Bracken series, and then we'll do the original stiletto logo on the next brand for the Ellis. We're Jason Jensen, world famous, world champion.
Disc brake rear.
Yeah, so you get a disc brake, V-brake, whatever you want. American bottom bracket.
And this one is all limited, or is that's different than this bike? Right?
No, this is a Bracken's bike. But
It's a
I
Bracken's, yeah.
made it for myself.
Yeah.
And Barry Nelson is racing it this weekend. So
Okay. And how many of this one are you gonna make?
50.
52.
Yeah, that's
So
the
50.
Bracken.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Very
it.
cool. And then you can obviously hit up Craig, and he'll build you anything you want.
Yep.
You want a custom bike?
Yep.
GT1972.com. And they'll build, 26, 29, or
I'm not fast, but it's always right.
yeah.
It's always
It's
correct.
worth the wait to have a custom frame made by the Gary Turner family.
And get your Billet BMX parts to go with it.
There you go. And then we got the collab with Billet BMX to match with the stem. Got the platform pedals, C clamp, and the chain tensioners to match. So.
And we're working on something big, so that's coming up, right?
Yeah. Check out your new bike, Steve. Your new collection, what you got going for 2024.
Yeah, we get a little bit of everything here. I mean, we're here at DirtyFest, which is an old school BMX event. So we've got kind of our reproduction big wheel BMX bikes, kind of paying respect to our old freestyle bikes. Like we got the Performer Wow bike that's all the multicolor.
Yeah, start with this. Pretty cool.
So
Cool paints.
yeah, 26-inch wheel version. Got the Power Series cranks.
And then all of a sudden he was gone and I had $1.
There's the bigger version, the old freestyle bike.
Yeah.
This is a collaboration that was done with Lucasfilms and the Star Wars people for this is the Mandalorian bike.
Yeah, it's the Mandalorian logo on the front.
So it's so this is a limited production bike.
Mandalorian.
It was pretty special.
Very cool. It's got mag wheels.
Custom 29-inch wheels. Then we got the Dyno repop here. The old Dyno Pro. It's a cool.
It's a 29.
Dyno forks on it. This was getting a lot of attention.
What do you guys call this fork?
It's originally Dyno had that. They had that design was a bent fork, so they didn't put the lead out built into a plate. They just built it into the fork leg itself.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then this is the Cake Boy bike. This is a collaboration we did.
Collab with Cake Boy.
Yeah.
Super Cake Boy and GT. Very cool. It's got donuts and the kind of the cake, I guess, with the little sprinkles.
But then got to mix the stuff around, like our mountain bikes. That's like our sensor trail bike.
Let's check this out. So your trail bike, it's full suspension.
Yeah,
That's a 29.
Yeah, it's full 29, 140 millimeters of travel in the frame. Great do-it-all bike.
What's that frame?
That's a carbon frame. Everything's carbon other than the chain stays. Yeah, everything else is carbon.
The chain stays.
Aluminum, yes. And so yeah, pretty versatile bike. I've got a Mach 1 Expert here. Yeah, but kind of a more entry-level BMX race bike. Great value at $400. And got our Speed Series race bike, top of the line race rig.
Is that a 20?
Yeah, so that's a Pro 20-inch.
What's that?
That's an aluminum frame.
Aluminum.
We got disc brakes, everything.
Disc brake on the
Basically, almost the same frame that our Olympic silver medalist Kai White is currently riding.
Very nice.
And this is Albert Mercado signature Performer. His artwork in box palm design.
Let's go with the GT.
Accessories on it. Yeah, super popular freestyle bike with the kids.
DirtyFest, welcome to Billet BMX. Are we on YouTube? I guess we're on YouTube. So today at DirtyFest, this is day 2. Obviously, actually it's day 3 for us because we had our setup. We're tired. We're doing the relaunch of Torker BMX. It's the 35-year anniversary of Supercross BMX. It's windy as all get out here right now. I'm windburnt, I'm sunburnt, but look what we have. We have the amazing new relaunch of Torkers. We have the Eddie Fiola reproduction of the cover bike, the poster bike. This is amazing. We have the Pro X reproduction, the Tommy Bracken's bike, the Mike Miranda bike. We have the EKs. Oh my God, Eddie King's gonna be here later. You're gonna see Eddie King here. We've got his big banner. We've got his posters. He's gonna be here signing autographs. We have the Freestylist. Do people remember the Freestylist? Martin Apparillo is here at DirtyFest. You're gonna see him walking around. He's over with Eddie Fiola right now. Go to torkerracing.com right now. Check it all out. It's great. Go to Billet BMX. Check it out. Bye.
We've got Bill Allen, but you know him as Crew Jones from the movie Brad, out here hanging out in DirtyFest, the old school reunion, with our icon. It's the best place ever. It's amazing. My kids went nuts. They walked in, because we just watched Rad in theaters March 21st, and then they walk in, and literally the first booth when you walk past the gate, Crew Jones is waiting to say, hey, welcome to BMX. It's rad.
Yeah, they let me in the gates. I couldn't believe it. But, Hollywood Mike Miranda invited me a couple months ago, and I'd heard about this last year. Was super bummed that I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
And it's turned out to be a great event.
It's amazing.
People are just so cool.
Yeah. Dude, what is your favorite thing about like weekends like this, like these reunions?
I mean, the people, obviously, seeing people you haven't seen in months or years, and the community and the camaraderie, and you see old men walking up and hugging one another.
Right.
Like, that's cool.
It's perfect.
I want to be a part of that group.
If you weren't here this weekend, where can we find you online?
I mean, I always can be found online at myradcareer.com.
Yep.
And you can find some swag and some rad tails. And, you can look me up there. And I'm on Instagram, Bill Slim Allen.
Okay, you got it.
All right.
Have fun, Billet BMX.
Stay rad.
It was, I mean, I would equate it to the first time I met MX Mug and the underdog, you know what I mean? The man behind the man. When he had good plans, good heart, it's that.
You know, for the first time revealed on public television and your local cable station, Isaac was the inspiration for MX Mug. Now, I had to work on his nose a little bit so no one would recognize him, but...
Do you see it? Do you see it?
Number 2 always tries harder.
Damien Fulton, ladies and gentlemen, Damien Fulton, you know him as the creator of Radical Rick. You know him, you love him. That's the man behind it.
Go. RadicalRickBMX.com.
I am Johnny Crew Torch, aka John WFO, John Severin, but working as Johnny True Torch now.
Johnny True Torch. Show some of these new products he got. He brought out these awesome keychains.
Yeah, something fun for the event.
We got racing plates and also the mag wheel.
Yeah, little moto mags. They got little rubber tires on the outside that obviously say True Torch.
Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And then you go over these bars. These are pretty cool.
Yeah, various. These are power slide bars, great for your beach cruiser or clicker bike. They're solid. They have a really good feel to them.
So are these solid chromoly all the way through?
No, these are solid aluminum.
Oh, aluminum.
Yeah,
solid aluminum.
Anodized.
That's pretty awesome. They're solid.
Yeah, they got a really good bend, kind of like an inner arm bend.
Yeah.
So really comfortable.
Very, very cool. Multiple colors, and then what's the difference on this?
This is a chromoly bar, and it's got an arrow top tube, kind of like an airplane wing or a GMC style tube.
Okay. Very nice.
Variations all over the place.
So here you got a bunch of forms. True Torch booth.
Some of the frames that we have here right now.
3 bars, but 26 views.
Goes out. You guys have a bunch of cool frames that you guys have on here.
Some of the ones that we have.
Is this the cruiser frame?
Yes.
What do you call that?
Yeah.
84,
20-inch 3 bar.
Silver Street.
So that's it. All blue parts. Kid wants to ride one with dad.
Blue parts.
So you got a 20 and this is what, a 26?
Jack in the Box and fucking
Father, son, matching bikes.
And we make them in 29.
I locked mine
And
up
29
outside school at my
inch. The True
friend's
Torch
6th grade
logo on the
graduation.
front, really cool artwork.
came out
And this also has, you have an option, looks like, for V-brakes on the front.
Yeah, anytime you order a bike, you can order it with the V-brakes. Extra cost.
Yeah, which is cool. It's not every
Jack in the box. Yeah, so you tell us what you want.
So I've been wanting to
build
get
it
one.
custom. You're all about doing the custom builds. So I know a lot of guys go
Build
to
it
you
exactly
for
the same.
build their dream bike and frame and start with you on it.
Yeah.
You're my man.
Right there.
You're my man.
And then what's his true torch replica?
It's like a
Sell it.
Some
Not
of them are
right now.
triggers or just, you know.
I enjoy it, man.
replica.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the
I got
wheels, everything for it already.
all
I just,
All USA, handmade by you.
Yeah.
waiting for
Got a
the
bunch
rain.
of colors, even
Yeah, we should be
chrome. What is something like this running? This is powder coated on the chromolyte, right?
Yeah, these run between anywhere from 600
Yeah,
to
yeah,
1200 depending on the bike.
Yeah.
If it's chrome or not.
Okay, so chrome is obviously going to be a premium down here these days. The chrome's crazy, especially in California.
got some projects like
We got some other frame. Well, these are the
The chrome has gotten outrageous.
Yeah.
It's not that great anymore.
the quality has gone down too. 'Cause all the EPA in California. So what's this frame with the diamond you got here?
This is like a
Well, hopefully I'll have one.
Yeah, for sure,
It's something they never made before.
Yeah,
This is a 29.
29. Okay. What's your top selling frame?
It
Size.
fluctuates. It might be one frame 1 month, another frame another month. So,
Okay. Just depending on the customer.
Yeah,
Hey, I got it.
Yeah, they
What do you
trickle
want?
out all the different styles.
Yeah. Okay. And then we have some. I see with the double tube up top, which is very unique to your styling. That's the torture frame. I've seen a lot of those. A lot of guys building those, and you got all the colors. So when you're building a custom frame and a customer puts in an order for any of these, how long does it take to build that frame and powder
It
coat?
depends on the workload that I have, at the time. So, and of course we build other things too. We do heavy construction as well and stuff. So
Yeah.
we try to get it out in a timely manner.
Yeah.
It can take up to 3 to 4 months sometimes.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
and depending if they're starting to add a bunch of custom stuff or
Sometimes it's a week away.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
especially chrome could be at the chrome shop a month just at the chrome shop.
Yeah.
And then you've already built it. The customer's like,
Yeah,
"Where's my frame?" It's at chrome. Let me call them.
exactly. It's the process afterwards.
Yeah. So let's talk about, you got some really cool stems right here.
Yeah, a version of the slant stem.
Slant stem. And that's chrome or polished?
This one here is polished.
Really polished out. Really cool piece. Very unique.
Different colors.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this. So some of the older threaded forks, you have this adapter.
A coil adapter, yeah. That way, if you have a stem like this and you want to run it,
So this is the 1 1/8 threadless stem.
yeah,
But if you have forks that are threaded, you need that cool adapter.
you can pop it in, it turns into it instantly.
to convert it to a newer style,
Yeah.
which is a really awesome piece.
And it adds little colored, accents to it.
Mix
So.
match, obviously the colors. So, what do these stems go for? 170 on these. Are these the same?
So those guys are 110.
110. And then what about the adapters?
Adapters are 60.
60. Okay. And then you guys got these really cool two-piece seat post clamps.
45.
Those are 45. Get those all on the True Torch website. Got some more chrome bars here. And then seat post clamps. What do we got going on?
Well, here's
with
something
these?
that's really good. We make a real heavy,
That's how
duty.
You can see it's durable, right?
Yeah.
And these are guaranteed. You will not bend these.
So what's
You
the wall
do-
thickness?
It's 083
083. Okay.
and chrome.
This is reduced. Has your logo. And this would use the seat gut, which is 1 inch or
Yeah,
12.
standard seat guts.
Yeah.
Would you ride up
They're
there
nice
all
because
the
they're
way
so
here?
heavy duty.
I hit the
So
Yeah.
better guys don't have to worry about bending.
So the heavier guys don't have to worry about bending it. And then straight, little shorter one.
Drain pipe.
Drain pipe style, which is real popular.
Straight. Some have the knurl.
Some you can do the knurl.
The
Which you
knurl,
can throw that
and most of them are all capped so that water doesn't get down into your frame and rot it out.
and rot out the bottom bracket, right? The shell.
It is tough.
Very cool. And we got some more here. These aluminum.
In a while.
These are aluminum, and these fit the Schwinn's and a lot of the aluminum frames.
I oiled the chain.
So okay, so the bigger. Is this for the bigger frames? The bigger size, or?
Yeah, well, like a Schwinn frame,
Uh huh.
a Schwinn Cruiser. So
Specifically made for the Schwinn. What diameter is it?
what is your Matt?
1360.
Yes, sir.
It's 13/16, right?
Yes, sir.
I know some people
For
call
Schwinn's
some
and
people call it 27.
like PK rippers, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Very nice. And then you got some really cool handlebars over here. What do you call this style?
oh, that's a BDC style bar.
BDC.
Yeah.
Gorilla.
And
Very cool.
Yeah, gorilla bar. And then we have the grand bar.
This one?
82 champion.
That's like grand horns. Very cool.
We do these with gussets.
Yeah, what are these gusset ones called?
Really, they don't have a name. They're just bars with gussets.
This Johnny Two Torch gusset bars. What is typically a set of chrome bars like this?
About 200.
200? Which isn't bad. American made and chrome.
Yeah, chrome.
Yeah. Some of the guys are selling bars for 300 plus. So.
We're small boutique guys.
Yeah. Very, very cool. So, where can they find all these products on your website? What's the website?
TrueTorch.com.
TrueTorch.com. We're here at DirtyFest, checking it out. Thank you.
I'm Matt from True Torch Bikes. We have a 26-inch GHP. We built these for Greg Hill Products. 23-inch top tube. It's a chrome ollie bike. He did a frame, 4 bars.
It's got your stem.
It does. This has our stem on it. Yes, our
Got a
metal
little sticker
stem.
here. True Torch replica cruisers. Very
This
cool
is
bike.
something that Greg Hill had us make. We made them in 26 and 29s.
This is a 26, right?
This is a 26. Yeah.
Very cool.
And just kind of did homage to him since he did race for the Cycle Pro and GT. So kind of tried to mix it up a little bit, add that all to the mix.
Very, very nice. What bike do we have here?
This is a 26-inch Patterson. We made it in 2 different styles. We made it with the traditional dropout. We also did the PR240, which is a cruiser dropout, a little longer, different shape. It's a full chrome ollie bike. We did frame and fork. Obviously, we're not Patterson Racing, so the decals were bought through BMX products. So I put those on myself. The pad set is through Flight. They do an excellent job. It's a full, like I said, full chrome ollie bike, all-American chrome ollie. And yeah, we made a small run of them, and this is one of them.
Diamondback.
We have our Diamondback. We made these in 24, 26, 29s. Full chrome ollie bike, American chrome ollie. We went with an old school look on this one with the caliper brakes and a 1-inch headset. We also make these in threadless 1 1/8 as well with V brakes. Obviously, we're not Diamondback, so this is just I threw these Diamondback pads on. I found these at a swap meet, threw them on there. So tried to make this thing as retro as possible with everything. All of my parts are 83, 84 and older.
Nice.
Tried to keep it a little traditional.
Yeah. It's the retro look with
And
the
this-
iconic diamond that everybody loves.
And this these plates are available through 4416, Michael Game Setter. He makes awesome plates.
Yeah, plates finishes it off real nice with the color scheme and everything. So another awesome bike you guys built.
This is one of Johnny's bikes. This was made roughly 2012, 13. It's serial number 01. This is the Boardwalk Bomber, the WFO. Great riding bike, quick geometry, all-American chrome ollie, full chrome ollie bike. This one is a 1-inch threaded. Obviously, most of my bikes I don't ride brakes, so I just have
so no brakes.
No brakes on it. You know,
All gas.
I usually have a whole lot of holes in my shoes, but I tried to get the old school feel to it. You know, the old school arrays and the aluminum cranks and everything. So it's just a great riding bike.
Really wide bars.
Haven't made them for a while, so I'd love to see another run of these.
Very, very cool. And it's got the seat clamp they made.
That's our seat clamp.
Yeah.
This is our double clamp.
The double clamp stem. Very nice.
This one is a replica of a Moose Goose. This is we call it the Moose Poop. It's obviously a cruiser frame with 20-inch wheels. This one I built up with some older parts to give it a more traditional look. This is a threaded stem with the caliper brake. We also did these in a 1 1/8 threadless with V brakes. We made a very small run of these. There's maybe 15 of these out there, 15 to 20 roughly. That's another one there. That's Johnny's. As you can see, he's got the down tube decal that's correct, the moose boot.
Moose boot.
And he's got the V brakes on his. And that's our seat clamp, our 10-inch bars.
10-inch handlebars. Very, very cool. And these sit up really high. I don't know if the video did it justice, but these sit up high even though they have smaller wheels.
Yeah, it's a cruiser size frame. It's great for bigger guys. This thing is just, it's the best bike I've ever owned for like swap meets and cruising shows and everything. Fits right behind the seat of my truck and I don't even have to break it down. So it's a
like
lot of fun.
It's like a lifted 20-inch bike.
Oh yeah, everybody loves this thing.
Set up really high. You can see on his waistline part of the bike. So very, very nice. We got a Fast House and 805 beer special bike. So how did this bike come about, or what was the reason for making this?
They asked me to make some of these for the Frogtown event.
Frogtown event, yeah.
So we built these for them. We have a few left over and out here selling them this weekend. Everything's unique about it, you know, the way the little gusset bridge back here goes.
Yeah, the gusset's really nice, has a Fast House logo.
Yeah, and it's all chromoly. Everything's chromoly on this bike. Everything chromoly on this bike. All the dropouts, everything.
brakes, and look at these dropouts. They're really unique.
Different little thing, and I pressed it. This was round tubing that I pressed into an oval. So just little things to make it a little different. We got clearance for the sprocket because everything's really tight.
Pushed in a little bit.
Little details on it, like the gusset, how they flare out.
These are kind of like rivets.
Yes, those are little plastic rivets. You can put any color plate back behind here.
To light,
yeah,
lights up.
Kind of make it your own.
Which is really cool. They almost have like a diamond plate engine turn kind of.
Yeah, just something really different. It bulges out from the frame on both sides. It's kind of unique. Even the dropouts on the fork were quite different.
Those are really cool.
I wanted something different, so that's what I came up with.
And it's got front e-brakes, which is unique.
Yep.
Very cool bike.
Those are our hubs right there.
Yeah. These are my chainsaw hubs, I call them.
Very nice.
Those are our bars. Seat clamp, seat post.
Yeah. Is that also your stem?
No, that's a original Revcore stem.
That's the original Revcore.
But we brought these out in a couple different styles. V brakes on some, and caliper brakes on others. We did 1-inch threaded, as well as 1 1/8 threadless. And so this bike, we gave it a few different options just to see what people, were interested in.
Yeah, I really like the sticker set with the checkers, 805,
Absolutely.
Fast House. So
yeah, the
cool
silver's all got like a brushed look to them. And it says on that side you have the 805 logo, and on this side you have the Fast House logo.
The Fast House on that. And that's all laser cut out of the chromoly.
And we have a little notch in the gusset so you can run your brake cable
almost internal,
down through there. It runs through the frame on the
with
top.
the clips, that's super clean too.
Really cool bike. Cool.
He was missing the inside washer.
What class are you racing?
Racing repop and 18 and over vintage.
Nice.
79.
This is a 20.
20.
Yeah.
Check that. Make sure that's not popping. Okay. Make sure we got everything adjusted. That's a scary thing, man. I got an extra loop chain in there. Sorry about that. I'm not watching it.
Yeah, just check. Where'd the shield go now? It came off?
It came off.
Yeah.
Those are the ones he had.
Oh.
Yeah, still have them.
Go ahead and run it real quick, make sure we're good, and then we'll.
Pretty good.
Good?
Good. Don't really know until I pull it out, okay? But it's good.
All right,
Thank you.
issues, let me know.
Very much.
Good luck.
Thank you, bud. Good luck, Mickey.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. We're here with Jay Oaks at DirtyFest. He's racing today. His Race Inc. He's also got some Billet BMX chain tensioners, where we're going to talk to him to go over what event he's racing in and also his bike circuit.
Yeah, so out here at DirtyFest and on Instagram at JOakes. And anyway, getting ready to race the 26-inch Racing RA26 in the Retro Repop class. And for the last solid year, I've been running the Billet tensioners, and they are absolutely incredible. And I will say that Morgan's holding the camera right now, but that's not because he's holding the camera. I have fallen in love with these tensioners. They're solid. The adjustment screw is internal, which is unlike most other tensioners. And so you don't have that bolt that's sticking out the back that grabs your shin or rips your leg open when you're walking next to the bike or when you have to eject off the bike. So anyway, that's sweet. But I'm racing this bike. I've got an early 80s Boss 24-inch cruiser that I'm racing, and then I've got an early 80s, an 82 or an 83 Redline MX2 that I'm riding as well. But anyway, super stoked about riding this. The billet parts that I've been able to run have been top quality, and I have zero complaints about them. Just absolutely in love with everything that they've been creating.
Awesome, appreciate that. But yeah, Jay hasn't called me pissed off, upset, never needed a replacement. So how long have you had these tensioners on this bike?
1 whole year.
1 whole year. How many races has this bike been in?
Ooh, probably, I would say probably at least 20 races.
20 races, no issues. So.
And then I've got the same Racing tensioners on the, I've got a Racing Neo Retro 20-inch and a 24 that are identical with the tensioners on both of those as well. And anyway, those have been phenomenal. One of the big things that I love about the tensioners for the Racing is that the stainless steel washer on the inside that adapts the 20 mil to a 3/8, and so it holds the back wheel, the axle, in there really well, and then puts the tensioner on the outside and just tightens it up, brings it all together. And so anyway, I've got these tensioners on 3 bikes now and have had 0 issues. The adjustment is flawless, the build quality is flawless, absolutely amazing.
Awesome. Well, glad to hear that, and we can be a part with you on all your races and providing you equipment that lasts and keeps that chain tight.
Right on. Thank you.
Thanks, Jay. All right, we got Art from Race Inc. It's going to go over some of the new products for 2024 here at DirtyFest.
Morgan, thank you for coming by, checking us out right now. A lot of cool things that are happening with Race Incorporated and or American BMX. So the coolest thing that we have here at DirtyFest going on right now is the debut of a few new products that we have out. The first, the long-awaited dog bone cranks, the Cook Brother cranks. And if you see there, and I believe you could attest to this, the chrome is absolutely awesome here. Close to show chrome that you would see on a lowrider bike. Well, not only that, you get some cool bottom bracket and
American
features.
bottom bracket.
There you go. It comes with the spindle, spline, 3 sizes, 170, 175, and 180s. Now we have race bars.
Check those out.
22.2.
Okay.
They go from 7.5 inch all the way up to 10 inch. These are the 10
Those
inch.
are the 10s, big 10s.
Which are really desirable for you ride out crew guys out there right now. So if
Cruisers.
you're dressing up your bike with Billet BMX stuff, you definitely want to put some of these handlebars on there. I know you have your own bars, but if you're looking for some cool chrome bars, these are the ticket right now.
Those are chromoly.
These are 100% chromoly, and they're actually really, really light. People are picking them up here at the show. They're saying, hey, I am surprised that they're as light as they are for being 10-inch bars.
What are those running, Art, on this?
So these are $69.99. They're
That's
available
a good deal.
right now. It is. It is.
Because usually a chrome bar is 120 plus.
Yeah.
On a chromoly.
That
so
is
that's
true.
half price, pretty much.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on that deal. How much are these Cook Bros cranks, by the way?
Cook Brother cranks, $250.
And that comes with American bottom bracket.
Comes with American bottom bracket, the spindle, everything. Ready to go. So and then
these frames,
well, these are really, really cool. So if you're an old school guy, then you could go with the Neo Retro. And these are pro racing geometry, modern geometry with the old school look. It'll adapt to everything that you have that is
It's integrated headset? Or?
No, that's not integrated.
Special.
As you can see, it's a standard headset that I already pressed in for you. So that's what you see here.
And that comes with the headset?
It does come with the headset. Headset. It also comes with the rear set for your disc.
Disc brake mount?
Disc brake mount. And it comes with a bottom bracket adapter that allows you to do like a Shimano bottom bracket too if you wanted to do so.
Awesome. And that is aluminum.
This is aluminum. So this is the lighter of the two bikes that we have. But if you're looking to get something that's super fast,
Full race frame.
Full on race frame. So this does come with the integrated headset.
This one's integrated?
Yes.
Check out that badge on the front. That paint scheme is awesome.
We also got, it comes with the bottom bracket and B52 technology. So it gives you the oversized technology if you want to adapt to have the latest crank size, oversized, this will do it. Here, it also allows you to go from 10 millimeter, which is standard, all the way up to 20 millimeter. Here. Super stiff rear end. Our Olympians are running this, so watch the Olympics. You'll see this in the Olympics.
Race Inc. in the Olympics. There we go.
Don't forget, we have titanium parts that weigh half of what everything else weighs out there.
Yeah.
So we've got that.
Very light, very strong. Titanium's the most highest end
very cool
material to make any BMX part with.
Robert Cardoso. So if you guys are ever watch ET and you see that stunt rider, this is the guy.
Him.
That's Robert Cardoso. So
that Robert?
With a little help from these boys, I'm still racing today.
There you
yes,
go.
he is. Take a look at some of the new stuff that we have going on over here. The Racing lineup. So still the lightest weight big BMX bikes out on the market right now. So if you're looking to race here at DirtyFest, this is the preferred bike. So you'll see people like Brian Lopes. Jeremy McGrath will be here probably within the hour. He's racing our bike. We've got Brian Lopes, Eric Carter's sons. So a lot of people are racing those bikes here. Kuwahara just dropped here the past 2 weeks. Those are true chromoly frames that it's got a throwback to the old days right now. You just got to meet Robert Cardoso. This is his bike of choice.
From the E.T. movie. There we go.
There you go.
Kuwahara. Chromoly, and these are limited production?
Extreme limited production.
Once these are sold out, are you not producing anymore?
We'll not bring them out. We'll not produce them.
So jump on it if you want to Kuwahara. Pick one up. And then we also have your popular Botima forks. Yes. Show those are known for this.
20-inch, 24, 26, and 29-inch Botima with oversized technology too, which the adapters to do your standard wheels.
Yeah, so do 3/8 and then 20 millimeter on the axles.
There you go.
And then we have the standard Race Inc. fork. That'll also do that with these inserts, 3/8 or 20 millimeter. Is it the new jersey?
We got two colors. We've got the desired ride-out color, which is black, and then the team colors, which I do not have here, I sold out, are white, red, white, and blue.
Awesome.
If you go to AmericanBMX.com, you'll be able to find everything there with the brands Cook Brothers, Botima, Race Inc. We're all available there. If you go to info at abmxcorp.com, then you could get a hold of me.
Awesome. All right, well, have a great time at DirtyFest.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's up? I'm Kevin from AME Grips. Got a couple new products I want to show you. This is our new Super Tri. Got a lock on here. This cap right here is molded into the grip, which has a lock on that locks inside the handlebar instead of just clamping to the outside.
Nice.
Comes in a 1.1 diameter roundness. And then this here is our new Super Tri, which, as you can tell, it's longer than the normal Tri. Has a smaller flange or no flange at all. Comes with a removable bar end, our grip saver, so you can run our bar end or your favorite bar end that you'd like. Put it on, sucks up, boom, boom, boom. Both grips come with a proper Allen wrench to tighten it up, so you don't have to worry about
So include the tools. That's awesome.
Yep, we bring the tools for you and everything. And the most important thing, they come with a cool sticker.
Cool sticker.
Yep.
And then you guys did do all new packaging
Yep,
and everything.
yep. We have the clamshell packaging.
Yeah. Some of the other popular grips.
Yep.
What's the name of this one?
This is the round.
Okay.
A Super Soft. A Unitron.
I have those on my bike. The Unitron.
Yep. Unitron. The Dual. As you can tell, I was sliding the grip on, and the WD-40 dried too quick. So, and then our normal Tri, and then the Super Tri.
and we'll try it.
And plus, we have the only true mini in BMX. I just don't have them out on the table right now. You guys want to come by while we're out here at DirtyFest and check them out? We got all the cool 80s colors.
There you go.
AMEGrips.com.
AMEGrips.com.
Yep, and we're US made.
And USA made. There you go.
Yep, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Thank you.
Yep, cool.
Hi, I'm Colby with ODI. We're here showing off a small assortment of some of our grips today. We've got some of the new mini lock-on grips. They're a little bit different than the old school ones. We have a single clamp, comes pre-installed. They're 110 millimeters, but only take up about 100 millimeters of bar space, so they'll fit just like the old ones, but give you a little bit more grip area. Some decent colorways to cut that those come in as well. None of the kids understand who that is, but
Mini me also.
any of the older crowd, yeah, but the young guys, they're like, who is that guy?
I love awesome.
So we're moving on to the new Vans grip, the 2.1 lock-on. Same thing. We have the single clamp, allows you to have a little bit more grip space. This is a 135 millimeter grip. It's going to take up 130 millimeters of grip space.
Really? I don't have huge hands, so this mini is tiny.
Yeah, this is for the little guys. Yeah. And it's got the smaller diameter to fit. This is a slightly bigger diameter.
It's typically what everyone's running, adults.
Yes. Yeah, we've got some of the little customizations on the clamps, if you can see those.
Yeah.
Got some checkers, some subtle checkers and stuff in there. Got a little bit of a different pattern. One side's got a little bit more material for padding. The other side a little bit more opened up for finger grip. Get those wheelies up there nice and high.
So how do you mount this with the stripe? Does it matter or things like that?
Yeah, typically it's going to go with...
This is the front of the bike.
Yeah, so this, you'd have to turn it around this way because I got this one backwards. But this would be where your hand would go, and then your fingers would go this way, and the stripe ends up on the front.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Very cool.
We've got just...
Question for you on these.
Sure.
Are you your other style grips people are familiar with had a clamp on both ends.
Right.
So are you guys going to a new style only has clamps, or are you still going to be making them?
So we're going to have some limited versions with the clamps on both sides. We are moving to the single clamp for a couple reasons.
That's what I assume.
It's comes pre-installed, so it's easier for people to get on the bike quicker. It also keeps the price of the grips down. Aluminum's been going up, and we are trying to keep things competitive in the bike industry.
And reasonable, so it's affordable for everyone.
Exactly. So we will have a few options available that are going to have the dual clamp, but they're going to have that higher price point. So we're trying to get something out there that's a little bit more reasonable. Also, a lot of people like the fact that if it's leaning up against something, it's not going to scratch. Like if you hit your car or something,
the metal.
You got that nice soft end on the outside.
Does this come out or is it one piece?
It's all one piece. It's all one piece. So it's reinforced with the hard plastic.
It doesn't scratch your car.
But it doesn't scratch your car, and it's soft right off the bat.
What do you got here? A cup holder?
Yeah, that's our koozie, water bottle koozie if you're under 21, but older than that, you can probably put an adult beverage in there.
Yeah.
One of the sleeper ones that a lot of people don't realize, it's been in the line for a little while, the long neck lock-on grip. So it's a single clamp lock-on grip with a really soft rib pattern. If you are doing anything where you get a lot of impact, we want some impact damping properties, this grip works really, really well. So it's a little bit shorter than the Vans grip, or maybe not, it's about the same, about 135. But has some really good padding. If that's what you're looking for. You want low padding,
landing, and doesn't that shock.
A lot of dirt jumpers running this if they got just suspension in the front. The best-selling mountain bike grip right now, the Elite Pro. It's a little bit of an ergonomic grip. It's got this pad on one side. It fills in the natural dome on your palm, and then the waffle on the other side for finger traction. So what that pad does is it allows you to add thickness to the grip just in filling in an area that's a void, and it passes the impact along a wider surface area, so you don't get those hot spots on your hand, you don't get as much arm pump from riding. We get a lot of people really digging on this grip. If you just want something nice and big and fat, then the road grip is your deal. And actually this is the old style, so this is the dual clamp. They have the new single clamp version of this that'll be the same as the Vans over here.
As far as these are pretty thick. Does that help with a lot of the shock or load?
It can.
Compared to this one, for example?
So this is probably one of the thinnest grips. We make this as the collab with Box, and then this is one of the not the thickest.
Two extremes. Right?
The difference is it's got to fit your hand. If your hands are a little bit smaller and you're trying to hold on to a big grip, you're going to use more finger strength in holding on. You're going to get more
strain yourself.
Yeah, your arms are going to start feeling pumped up. If your likewise, if your hands are big and you're trying to run a small grip, you're not going to be able to grip it and have with a relaxed palm. You're going to have to squeeze your fingers in a little bit more. Likewise, you're going to use more arm pump. So you got to kind of fit it to your hand size and your riding style. And that's kind of where the Elite Pro is kind of the in-between. If you can't decide between thick and thin, this is kind of like the best of both worlds.
Nice.
Right in the middle.
That's a good explanation, Bob. You can see it online. Or even buying stuff on Amazon. I followed the game. They don't know.
And they just think bigger means more padding, and it does mean more padding, but it can also mean a more uncomfortable ride unless it fits your hands.
Yeah. That's something smart that I didn't even know. You know, that's what I'm asking. The experts you guys have been making grips for many years.
I was just thinking about that the other day. So to the best information we had, ODI started around 1980, probably a little bit earlier, maybe in the late 70s. So that puts us at what, going on 50 plus years of, or 40 plus, going to 50 years, 40 plus years.
Then you obviously do the BMX, mountain bike, and then dirt bikes too.
And then motocross and now V-Twin. We have some grips for Harley, Indian.
Harley,
those guys. This is more the mountain bike style, but you do get some BMX racers running the Air and Gwin grips. One of the things people don't realize about this is the grip is actually offset, so you can't see it. But there's more padding on this side where your hand goes and less on the finger side. So if you push on the grip right here, you can feel it's twice as soft as it is on the opposite side. So there's a reason for that. So you get the padding on the hand side, but also on the finger side, if you're, again, like a big thick grip, if you're squeezing the bar really tight, it's like squeezing a stress ball. You're fighting against the squishiness of the grip. It means that you're using a lot of finger strength. It means you're going to get more arm pump. So having less material on this side gives you a better purchase on the front of the grip if you're off the back of the bike, like in the gate start or something, off the back of the bike for a downhill bike. So you get a little bit more traction without having to squeeze.
Very cool.
And then the CF grip. This is a collab with.
Looks like it's carbon fiber.
Yes. So CF is double entendre. It's carbon fiber and Connor Fields.
These feel really good.
So this is a pretty sick grip. So
these vents.
So this is based on a Lamborghini Centenario. It's the full carbon fiber Lambo setup. We actually had a unique process that we did to get this carbon fiber pattern. And if you grab onto it, you can't see it on the video, but you can feel a micro texture on it that actually interacts with the fingerprints on your hands and gives you more traction on like a microscopic level. So you get a ton of traction even though there's not a lot of grip pattern. This design right here, that's actually the door handle from the Lambo.
Oh, nice.
And so what we did is instead of doing a waffle like we did over here where it's raised, we did a recess here. So we're taking weight away from the grip, but it still gives you that same finger traction. It gives you something for your fingers to bite on when you're torquing the bike. And then we have some louvers in here, again, on the back of the Lambo, the louvers for the air cooling on the motor. That gives you a little bit of padding on the inside, and then we've got the carbon fiber end in there as well. A lot of detail in this grip. And we got some pretty cool colorways on this one too. They're kind of hard to see sometimes, but they got some iridescence and stuff in there.
And these are
the Mike Hucker signature grips.
They're cool.
Cool story on that. The pattern on that is it was designed by his tattoo artist. It's based on one of his tattoos. So we actually turned that into the grip pattern.
Yeah.
But it has some cool features where it's soft in areas that you need it. The ribs transition to horizontal on the finger side to give you better traction. And then where the grips tend to wear out the most on the outside edge, there's more material there. So it lasts a little bit longer than it would otherwise.
Yeah, it's like a sunset. It's like a canvas.
It is, and it was cool that we were able to.
So this one's different. This or the same?
Just different colors. Yeah, just different colors.
Oh, it is.
We were able to get both the design and the functionality out of it. That's the limited edition colorway.
Big
rainbow sherbet.
Yeah. Then the mushroom grips.
The mushroom grips. So these are the old school. These are the single ply mushroom. We don't have any mushroom 2s out here right now, but these are like one of the first grips that ODI ever made that they're really well known for.
My SC bikes, a lot of those.
So that's probably the top place that you can get them right now.
Very, very cool. What's the website?
Go to ODIGrips.com. We are dropping some new stuff next week, so should be a pretty interesting new grip coming out that a lot of people are going to want to check out.
Very cool. Thank you.
Thanks for coming by.
Hi, I'm Sal, working with CW. We got a USA bike here. This is a reissue. This is one of the first things we put out with CW. It's a 29-inch. We sold it as a frame and fork. So, USA made. We like the quality that we can control it that way. We're going to keep it that way. We have our own factory now, so we're really, we like to know as well in our stuff, have input, work with an employee, not a different guy every time.
It's full chrome Wally?
Yeah, 4130 full, and we're releasing that in the bars.
And you guys got the real popular lightning bolt. Is that what you guys call them?
Z-frame.
Z-frame.
Yeah.
Very nice. Then you got a bunch of. What is the frame and? Comes with a frame and fork.
Yeah.
What does the frame and fork run?
Frame and fork is $1,200 right now. It's online. It's available here at the show and online. It comes in a really cool box if you're the type of person that doesn't ride it.
Yeah.
If you don't, yeah. So that, we got the.
Yeah, you got a bunch of merch.
Merch going with it.
So long sleeve, CW Racing.
Cap's not there. The wind blew it down. We got a Vans collaboration.
Oh, that's really cool. So the Vans shoes.
Yeah.
We got. This is all available again.
CWRacing.com.
CWRacing.com.
Sign up. Event tee.
Really cool.
Right on. Core boy Steve drew it. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, take your time, You have 14 seconds.
There you go. Give Amber what I want here.
You know what? I've got a cool crimper too. I'll crimp this for you. Okay, perfect. This is cool. Come in, check this out.
Yeah, perfect. Awesome.
Do you want to receive?
It's got this really cool little crimper. So now, with a push of a button,
there we go.
it is now certified rad.
There it is. Very cool.
There you go, Tim.
All right, thanks.
All right, man. Nice to meet you.
What are you reading now? I got it.
All right. Thanks to everyone who brought me a beer. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the flask.
Anybody have trash?
All right. Sit back, enjoy, and if you like something, cheer, make some noise. Enjoy the show.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the infamous Eddie Fiola. And you may recognize he's had a little bit of, to look this good, some surgery is necessary. And last night, he did his own surgical approach to looking beautiful. And Eddie, tell us a little bit about what your approach is. How do you keep so young?
So, you have to fall every once in a while. Everybody thinks that, I don't fall, I never fall, I look effortless at doing what I do, but they don't get to see me practice and train and take the falls that I got to do. And in order to make things look harder, sometimes you have to fall to show the crowd that it takes some, ins and outs of in the industry. So I kind of scraped my hand, and I got my face a little bit, got a little cut there, a little black eye.
It's a good look.
Yeah, it's a good
Now,
look, right?
now, a lot of people don't know that Eddie is also a stuntman. So normally when he shows up these events and he's got these scabs all over him and bandages, we know that in Hollywood he just gets that done. But from what I understand, and actually getting a chance to review the footage, you didn't fake that one.
No, didn't get to fake this one, but I know for a fact that if we were filming for a company and there was a film crew around and I had fallen, I would have went straight over the makeup artist, they would have touched up things, and I would have done it again. Just take two to get it done.
I'm not hurt. It's only a flesh wound.
It's only a flesh wound. Just a scratch. But hey, that's us. We're having fun. We're here at DirtyFest, and come check it out. We only have one more day, and it's Sunday, and today is the day. Today's Saturday was the day that everyone's gonna. There's gonna be some carnage. There's gonna be some elbows and things. I can't explain how much fun everyone's gonna have.
Come here and see some blood.
Yeah. Oh, and Radical Rick, the book. This book is so cool. Everything that you can possibly. Every episode of Radical Rick is in this book that you can possibly think of. Come get one today.
Very cool. Thanks, guys. What's up, Todd?
What's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
When's your race coming?
30. Warming up, warming up.
Trying to film you.
More than 30.
BMX.com.